Namaste. Sorry, I'm sitting in a weird position. I'm really tired. Namaste, my Bella butterflies, my unique unicorns, my merry mermaids and merry mermen, and my Zen zebras and my Namaste ninjas. Did I forget anybody? Okay. Sorry about this weird angle. I should just sit up, but I'm too lazy, tired. Wait, let me show you a pink out. Let me show you pink. 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 Hello. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't come back earlier. I hope I didn't worry anybody. Yeah, I know. My hair has to be done again because it's seafoam gray. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my day. Hospital number 1, hospital number 2, door number 3. Okay, I do have teeth. Okay. Anyway, guys, let me turn down the TV because I can't focus, basically. Here's something to look at. What does it say? Good vibes only. I don't know why I insist on being weird. Okay, because I am weird. All right, so guys, okay, I went to the first appointment. First appointment was the gallbladder. Everything's okay. I already got one result. The one result was, it didn't say much. It was just clearing me. It wasn't even supposed to come. I was supposed to get that in a couple of days. I'm sorry. I didn't want people to be worried, so forced myself to come back on. Good makeup job, right? It's all under my eyes now. Anyway, Devin says, I don't like the pink. I was like, what? Say what? What'd you say, turkey? He's like, no, I'm sorry. I just don't like that color on you. I was like, I've been wearing this color, and I did a downplay of it. I didn't even put it up here. Usually I put like a light pink here, then the dark pink wing, right? Light pink and then dark pink to extend the eye. But I was like, these are early appointments. Let's tone it down a little bit. Okay, we're not going to the club. We're going for a CT scan and put your legs up to gynecologist. Okay, come on, calm down. Anyway, he didn't like it. He doesn't like it. I like it though. So that's what's important. Anyway, yeah. So, the gallbladder was first. Devin waited in the car. I went in and I had to wait a while. Sorry about the yawns. 1 second. Okay. You see this beautiful blanket? I was going to do an unboxing last night, but I haven't been myself. This is from DC. Thank you, DC. It has 2 levels. For some reason, she gave me this blanket. She mailed it to me to cheer me up. Thank you so much, DC. I love it, and I think about you all the time when I have it around me. It looked like cotton candy in the bag. I thought it was cotton candy. I was like, she does know me. She does remember that I love cotton candy. Never really see cotton candy anymore, but I have no business eating cotton candy. Have you seen the size of me? Okay. Anyway, thank you, DC. I love you. That was so nice of you. And Flyer B, thank you so much. I didn't even get a chance to call you, text you back. We didn't get to go to the mailbox. We were going to go to the mailbox in between the hospitals. And I was like, no, I don't want to go because I want to just get these 2 appointments over with. So then we ended up stopping to get coffee and a donut in a weird place that was weird things going on. Okay, let me get back. I'll circle back. I'm not trying to be a beat around the bush. Anyhow, so what happened? If I close my eyes, I could figure it out. Sorry. I actually went back to bed. I didn't go to bed that late. I didn't sleep. I had nightmares. Devin had a, like, kind of hit me on the shoulder because I was actually in bed. Put myself in bed. Because I was really trying my best to get on a schedule. Yeah, because 6 o'clock comes around fast. But anyhow, yeah, he puts the light on and stays up. A substance tied to 5 deaths in Texas? Hold on a second.
Trafficking of products containing both substances. BZY in Charlotte, as hundreds of students, faculty, and others hold a vigil in memory of a professor allegedly killed by.
Okay. No, I missed it. It was something in Texas, some kind of medicine that has been responsible for deaths. So I had to put it back on, but I missed it. So anyhow, so what I wanted to say is, so I went to the gallbladder place. I went for the CT scan. It went fast. Whenever it goes fast, it was painful though. He was like all up in here, and I kept on trying to look at the screen. Then finally he told me to go on my side, then I couldn't see the screen. So I'm always trying to look at the screen to try to figure it out, then Google it. You know, I'm bad that way. Anyway, or am I good that way? I have to sit up. I'm being too lazy. Just not myself. Anyway, so I knew the CT scan was fast, and that meant it was fine. I was good to go. But the guy told me that it would be probably a couple of days or even next week before I would get any kind of result. But it came through my phone because I have my chart, and it just said, it was just like one sentence, nothing remarkable. Okay. And that's what you want to see. You do want to see that. Nothing remarkable. So that means no stones, no kidney stones. I mean, no gallbladder stones, no gallbladder disease, no blockages, no nothing. So I might have to go.
Hi. You only had the 2 you wanted. They didn't have the other stuff.
Oh, okay. No problem.
They also didn't have his grapefruit.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
They had watermelon?
No, they didn't have the watermelon seltzer, and they didn't have the grapefruit thing he wanted.
So what'd you get?
I got lime and grapefruit seltzer.
Oh, I thought you said they didn't have the grapefruit.
He wanted the grapefruit thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Huh?
I got you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just doing my video in the middle of the living room, so sorry about interference. But anyhow, it's okay. I don't feel like going outside to the elements because I feel kind of weak.
You're probably going to have to go to Dollar Tree then. Much as you don't want to.
So, anyway, what I wanted to say is that, yeah, so the gallbladder is okay. Then we drive, after we get the donut and the coffee, we drive to the other hospital, and which is all the way across town. So I wanted to be kind of early because sometimes they take you, and it was very calm and it was very empty, and I was like, I mean, there was people there, but the last couple of times I've been at the gynecologist's office, there was so many pregnant women. I felt like an idiot being there. I was like, I don't belong here because I'm not having a baby. Anyway, anyhow, oh, I still have my bracelet on, see? So it goes with my yellow shirt that I put on. Anyhow, this is for sympathy. Strictly for sympathy. Okay. Is it working? Okay. It's not working. Okay, I know. So I go to the gynecologist, and all of a sudden I really have to go to the bathroom. So I asked the nurse, if not the nurse, the front desk lady, I think her name is Crystal. She's really nice. I said, can I use the bathroom out here? She said, no, let me go ask the doctor. She comes back out pretty fast. She comes back out and she says, we want you to go in here in our part section because this way you can leave us a little urine sample. We'll check it. case the doctor needs your urine sample. So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever you need from me. So I used that bathroom, but then I had to come back out and wait in the waiting room. So I waited in the waiting room for a little while, not long. Usually, 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. He's gonna be going in and out, so hold up a second. Okay, let me finish it in here. I just need a private moment because it's like a woman thing, and I don't want my, stepson to overhear me saying personal women things. Okay, so anyhow, I finally get in there. I tell them, why I'm there. It's really weird, eerily empty, but don't worry about that. Maybe because it was early. It was only 10 in the morning. So anyhow, I was just really grateful and happy. I finally found a doctor that kind of she definitely listens to me and doesn't say, you're wrong. And gave me that appointment because I wanted to get that appointment before I go to the gastro doctor, which is September 18th. Because I can't live, with the itches and the hurting and the on fire and the acid feeling and 1,000 little bugs on you. That's what it feels like, okay? In the nether regions, okay? So, what had happened was, this is very low energy for me. I'm sorry. I don't have any energy, and I took my vitamins. Anyway, it's my body's way of healing, I guess. So, but I very rarely ever fall asleep during the day, and I did for a couple of hours. Anyhow, just trying to feel my trap. For some reason, it hurts. Okay, everything hurts. Okay. Anyway, so I tell her all the problems I was having, but she was focusing on the jacuzzi, and just like Devin. And so I was like, yeah, but we were at this place overnight with my friend, and I said, and she goes, but you didn't take off your bathing suit right away, did you? You stayed in your bathing suit when it was wet. And I was like, probably. I probably did stay in it too long, maybe a half hour. I said I didn't feel good because I felt dehydrated, but this happens. I said I was just in that place like a week before that time or 2 weeks before that time, and kind of similar happens, and then it clears up in a couple of days. You hydrate, you drink a lot of water, and you get hydrated and you get better, and the itch goes away. So she goes, but it didn't this time. I said, no, it was so bad. I used all different kinds of creams and nothing got better. And I said, it was really bad. I showed my husband. He was like, ah! he was frightened. So she listened to me, and then I threw in from what I think, from Dr. Google, I said it looks a lot like lichen sclerosis. And she was like, okay, all right. Like, I think she kind of winked at me. I don't know. Maybe that's in my head, I'm crazy. But no, she smiled and she said, let's just take a look. And then she goes, do you've had yeast infections before? And I said, yes, I have, but I haven't seen anything come out that way. So I don't think it's a yeast infection. And, I know usually, and I've gotten this before where it's been really like blisters and I'm scratching and I just want to rip it out, throw it away. And I said, but then it gets better, usually after the medication. But, probably shouldn't be there. I don't think it's just regular yeast infection. I said, years ago, I thought it was because I got waxed. I went to a place and they waxed me, and so I thought maybe I did something wrong. I had some kind of the wax, the hot wax that they put on me was, I got infected or whatever. And she goes, "Oh, what happened with that?" And I said, "Oh no, I haven't done that." And she goes, "When was the last time you got waxed? Did you just get waxed?" I go, "Oh no, I haven't done that since first got divorced." I said it was a thing that I just did when I first got divorced, and then I stopped doing that. And she was like, "How long ago was that? Your last waxing?" I was like, uh, 15 years ago or something. I don't know. It's 2010. So she goes, "Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah, don't stay away from that." She also said, "You're not using those wipes and creams and things like from Honey Pot and Vagisil wipes." And I was like, "Oh, I have all those products. I always use those products." And she goes, "I told you that the last time. Don't use those wipes, the Honey Pot wipes." She goes, "That could be making it worse." And so I said, "Okay." So she checked me out, and she's pretty gentle. It was fast and gentle. I wasn't as scared because I know that she listens to me. So she goes, "Well, I'm going to put you on, I think it's steroid cream and medication, two types of medication, which they do that for lichen sclerosis." So she goes, "But what I'm going to do is," she goes, "What I do see some yeast. It could be a yeast infection, but we'll see. If you're still in pain after the 7 days, it's like one thing is the cream that will help for the itching, and the other thing is actually probably suppository." So I hate doing that. I hate because I'm so bad with it. Like, I don't have a good routine, and it's like you have to lay with your legs up, and I'm bad, but I'll do it. I'll get it done. I'll get her done. But she said, if in like 7 to 10 days you don't see it improving or you're still having problems, she goes, then we'll do a biopsy and we'll check for lichen sclerosis, to see if it's different from just yeast infection. And then in the interim, she didn't say don't use the pool or don't use the jacuzzi. I won't be using the jacuzzi though, because our anniversary's up, and I don't think anybody's coming into town again for a little while. But anyway, basically, I will use the pool though. I want to use the pool because it's in my pool. But you can use the pool, but you just have to put your Vaseline on or cream before you go in. Anyhow, that was too much information, right? Okay, so anyhow, I came home. I felt like I had a little bit of a, answer. At least she listened to me. And I'm not nuts for the research that I do, because you have to be your own advocate. You have to be your own doctor. Okay. With the use of Dr. Google. And there's a whole bunch of doctors out there saying, you don't get your degree from Dr. Google. And I don't expect that. But what I'm saying is you have to research things that you're feeling and make sure that, you're being heard, which I think I am. And like, she ordered the medication, but I don't think the HEB got it yet because I didn't get a notification. And so, she goes, "You must have been in a lot of pain, or must be." And I was like, "Yes." I woke up so many times. The last 3 nights, I woke up because I had a scratch. Okay. You didn't need to know that either, but it's like little knives sticking in you. And it's terrible because I don't sleep as it is, and then I'm sleeping with medication. To wake up out of a medication, after having medication, I woke up every hour, to either go to the bathroom or scratch. And then what did that do? Then I'm in pain, and then it makes it worse. It's the cycle. So anyhow, she says that the medicine should work. I hope I get the medicine today, but it doesn't look like it. So anyhow, I just wanted to let you guys know I am okay. But here's the weird thing. So I'm sitting in the kitchen. I'm sitting in the living room. and we're talking to Connor and Devin and stuff, and then all of a sudden I feel dizzy and really, really tired, like exhausted. And I know you say, oh, well, you got up early and you don't go to bed that early, and you didn't sleep, so of course that's why. But it's just not like me. And got out of the living room, I laid in the bed, put on some video. Unfortunately, it was about Kaylee, somebody channeling Kaylee, and that wasn't good for me because I think I need to let that, they need to let those kids rest in peace. Anyway, I fell asleep for like 2 hours or a little under 2 hours, and I guess your body just needs to rest. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, thank you for the prayers. I felt them. Thank you, White Dove, for that information, because as you said that about the toilet paper, Devin walked in and he was like, I just went to the store. I bought more toilet paper. And I was like, is it plain? And he goes, what are you talking about, plain? I go, it doesn't have a fragrance or anything, right? Perfume. And he was like, oh, it's lavender. And I was like, I can't use that. I just got a message from White Dove. Anyway, yeah, no perfumes. Like even when I wash my hair, I have to wash my hair away from, so that it doesn't drip all over my body. I only use like a plain soap that's supposedly gynecologist, very for sensitive skin, but maybe I shouldn't even use that. Just use water, but then I have to wash the rest of my body, and I have to just use very plain stuff. Oh, who knows what it is? Oh my God. So anyhow, at least she is, gave me the medicine if it ever gets here, and then I'll be all right. Anyway, guys, thank you for praying for me. I love you all. Talk to you soon.